Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can a registered sex offender fly on a plane? This is a common question with a surprisingly complex answer, but let's break it down. For domestic flights within the United States, the answer is generally yes. Being on a sex offender registry, by itself, does not automatically place you on the federal no-fly list. That list is maintained by the Terrorist Screening Center and is reserved for individuals deemed a threat to national security, primarily related to terrorism. When you go through a TSA checkpoint, agents are screening you and your baggage for immediate security threats like weapons or explosives, not running a criminal background check against the registry. So, in most cases, a registered citizen can buy a ticket and board a domestic flight just like anyone else. However, there is a major exception: probation and parole. If an individual is under active supervision, their ability to travel is severely restricted. They cannot simply leave their state or jurisdiction without explicit permission from their supervising officer. Attempting to fly without this permission would be a direct violation of their supervision conditions and could lead to rearrest and incarceration. So, while the act of flying isn't banned, the conditions of their sentence might prohibit it. Now, international travel is an entirely different and much more restrictive situation. The International Megan's Law, passed in 2016, gives the U.S. government the authority to take action. Under this law, the U.S. can notify a foreign country when a registered citizen is planning to travel there. Furthermore, for individuals convicted of a sex offense involving a minor, the State Department is required to include a unique identifier on their passport. This mark clearly signals their status to foreign immigration officials. Even without a marked passport, every country has its own sovereignty and its own immigration laws. Many countries, including Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom, are extremely strict and can deny entry to anyone with a serious criminal record. They have the absolute right to turn a person away at their border, regardless of whether they have a valid ticket or passport. So, to summarize, flying domestically inside the U.S. is usually possible unless restricted by probation or parole. Flying internationally, however, is extremely difficult and often impossible due to U.S. notification laws, passport markings, and the strict entry requirements of other nations. We hope this clears up some of the confusion surrounding this topic. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing.